The ninth and final race is the Hollywood Bets Bright Future Merit Rated 74 handicap over 2,000 meters. And now with winter marching closer and closer, 16:35, just after 4:30 is the last race. Certainly been getting darker a lot earlier here in the province. Graham, a tough race to bring the curtain down, although Gavel Strike, who put up a much better effort last time, and I like him a lot, as you do. But I'll let you talk about Gavel Strike. I've found a bit of a lurker here in my horses to follow, horses to watch out for list, that I'm going to include in absolutely everything, and I quite like him. I'm quite big in his chances. Number 10, White Lightning. Now, you might think I'm batty, and you won't be the only one. He's been running up in Gauteng. Third behind Dr. Doolittle. Wasn't the worst effort. He is, yes, only a one-time winner. He has been disappointing. I thought he would have really done a lot better by now, White Lightning. He's dropped from a 96 to a 68. I'm going to have a few places on him.
He could certainly bounce back. We've been waiting for a long time for White Lightning to record his second career victory. He was very highly rated early in his career, and as you say, he's now dropping to a competitive mark. He's back in the stable of Paul Lafferty here. Kyle Stradham takes another 1.5 kilos off his back, so effectively he's running off a rating of 65. My lurker in the pack is number 3, Cane Lime and Soda. I think he badly needed his first run in the province. There's been a lot of hype around this horse early in his career as well. Lyle Hewitson riding for the Garth Puller stable out of gate 3. I'm expecting the son of Give Me the Green Light to relish the polytrack, to relish the 2,000 meters. So my lurker in the pack is number 3, Cane Lime and Soda. But we've got 9 races in the card because they had to split this MR74 2,000 meters into 2 races. That's why we got 9 races. There were that many acceptors. And maybe good news for the Lausanne Forbes stable, because they've got Origami in race 8 and now they've got Gavel Strike in race 9. Now, Gavel Strike is his own worst enemy. He loses his races often at the start. He goes 2,000 meters for the first time. I'm expecting him to relish the step up in trip. Hopefully he doesn't give away too much ground at the start. He's drawn well, but if you're going to lose ground at the start, that means nothing. Hopefully he's better behaved at the gates. It is a competitive race, but number 2, Gavel Strike, is my firm first choice. But others to like, 11, Mystery Boy. You had to like the way he won his maiden. Tiger Tank is very game and very consistent. Fire on the Track is in fact the early favourite. Favourite I use in inverted commas because they're betting 11-2 the field. 11-2 the field. Double Gemini, Gavel Strike at 6-1. Cane Lime and Soda at 8-1. Mystery Boy at 8-1. And Tiger Tank at 7-1. Those are the runners quoted in single figures. So I'm going to take Jackpot 2. You can move around with your play. Because obviously you've got Jackpot 1, you've got Jackpot 2, you've got pick sixes. I'm going to take a second jackpot where I cover the first 3 legs and bank a number 2, Gavel Strike. But before we close out race number 9 and close out the show, we do have a rerun of number 12, Tiger Tank, who finished second in his last start, and an interview with Gareth Van Sale.
Throwing out a good challenge on the outside, and Mambo Symphony. Fire on the Track now got to dig down because Legislate's Dance a big runner. Mambo Symphony, Tiger Tank on the inside. Fire on the Track, Legislate's Dance the outside. Tiger Tank tries to fight back, a 3-way go. Fire on the Track, lands the gamble. Legislate's Dance, Tiger Tank, and then Photos, Smart Socks and Mambo Symphony.
Yeah, also it would have been preferable to keep him on the grass, but no such option. Also, you know, these type of races in this division and over this distance, they don't come along often, so wherever you're drawn, you have to run. So hoping for the best. Again, he's not a horse that's just going to be able to tackle the draw, because yeah, he's got his issues and you don't want to really take him out of his comfort zone too early. He's got to get into a momentum and a rhythm. So yeah, he's definitely got scope to go on and improve and be a really nice type of a horse, but he's got his issues and the draw won't suit him, and I would prefer the grass, but no surprise if he wins a race like this.
Okay, that was the package for the 9th and final race, and wow, what a good win from Fire on the Track. Courageous win. He certainly wanted to win. He showed guts and determination on that occasion. So he's certainly got a bright chance. Tiger Tank, Graham touched on Tiger Tank. I also give him a big chance. Nathan Cotson's horse for Monty Murray-Mutu Racing. Samanga Kumala's got some attractive rides. You've got to respect Tiger Tank. And just going back to Graham's lurker, which is Kane Lyman Soda for Robert Bloomberg, another horse that's tumbled in the ratings, was as high up as 102 at one stage, down to a 72. So that's a wrap. Certainly got to respect Kane Lyman Soda for Robert Bloomberg and Garth Puller. But Gavel Strike looks to be the one that sets the standard. Kane Lyman Soda, White Lightning, Tiger Tank for the places, and horses like Fire on the track as well. A very, very difficult race to bring the curtain down on Sunday's meeting. But that's a wrap. Those are the 9 races. The shortlist is up next. Don't stray or go away. We'll be back in a short while with our shortlist.